What's up, everybody? Peace with you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 13, where we have Dark Elixir and we have two heroes I want to get done. So as you guys can see, we have the king down right now. We do have a book of heroes, so that's the main point of the video. We want to get the queen and the RC queen. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do the heroes first. I know that sounds weird, and I won't do the heroes first in the video, but we have like a ton of loot and we still have a room. So we got a lot to spend. So I think spending the Eclipse now and using the rune is going to be better than using the loot in the treasury. So we'll be starting on the queen. So Arch Queen going to level 72, 7 days, 6 hours. I don't mind using the book because I tend to use the queen a little bit more. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And then we are going to use the Book of Heroes on the Archer Queen to get her up again. I would love to upgrade her one more time, but like I said, I don't have a book and I don't really want mine upgrading a hero to be down. So now we will use a rune. We're not wasting too much Dark Elixir. I would say that's a good point to use a rune. So using the rune of Dark Elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Full Dark Elixir storage, the best thing we'd love to see. And like I said, the king is going to still be down, which I do not mind at all. We really need to get the RC going too. RC needs to get level 20, so we got a little ways to go on that one. So 6 days, 12 hours, and 3, 2, 1. Ooh, but before we do that, I'm actually thinking, we have a lot of loot. So let me collect that, and the Dark Elixir will stay there. But before we upgrade the RC here in a minute, I just want to show you guys, I just realized that these take 2 levels too. So what we're gonna do is the golden elixir will go into walls, but like we do need to start doing another level on the expos. So we may have 2 builders on air defenses and 2 builders on the bows. So probably when this one up, I'll just upgrade the next bow. I forgot that they go 2 levels, so I forget the expo will go 2 levels, so we work on that as well. But other than that, we're going at a steady pace, upgrading walls, upgrading defenses. Sometimes with bombs, we still need to work on those, but defenses need to keep going as well. So this is how the pace goes on the Town Hall 13 account. It's going steady, but sure, we still need to unlock the new stuff too. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So let's upgrade a couple walls with gold, I would say. I think we can get a couple done. The wall progress, I believe, is going very steadily, so that's a good thing. Always having at least one builder to do some of that stuff is always handy as well. So we don't even have any more books. That's like the sad thing. We don't have any book of building, which would have been clutch, because I'd upgraded the spell factory to even unlock the recall spell. But we work on getting recall spell in time. So I believe this is enough on walls. Yep, we'll keep the rest of the loot. I believe I have all of the golden elixir. Yes, I do. And now let's upgrade the royal champion in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Going to level 44. Why did I say 44? Going to level 14. So we still have a lot of couple upgrades to go on her as well. So the army that I've been using is going to be the Zap Lalo again. I'm enjoying the Zap Lalo, something different to practice. At 13, I have done it at 14, but I haven't tried it at 13. I have done it at 14 and 15 right now, so I haven't done it at 13 at all. So it's something new that I can try out, and I'm liking it so far. It's actually pretty solid. The Zap value, I think, is the big part of the army. Yes, I don't have a king or the RC right now, but I think the zapping pathing part is the big thing you need to do and learn. So it's been going pretty well for me. So we'll look for base here so we can get some good zap value. I'm thinking I'm gonna claim the rest of the Dark Elixir of the treasury. I probably should keep it there. It's safer there. So we'll keep it in the treasury right now, and I'm gonna keep farming. Builder is gonna be in a day or so, so we'll be able to keep farming for that and potentially upgrade another defense at that time. But by the time you're seeing this video, it will probably be done by now, because this won't be uploaded a little later. But we will see how that goes. So we keep searching. This whole dynamic goes. We're almost at Legends League 2, so these searches are going to take a little longer, and loot is going to be a little bit lesser sometimes till we get into that threshold of Legends League. I don't need to be there. We've just been farming and getting a ton of trophies, and we don't really need to be in Legends League, but if it comes push or shove and it comes there, we may be back in Legends League again farming, and we may just be in and out of the Legends League, which I really don't mind. You don't lose any loot in Legends League, so that's like the best part of it, as well. So it won't be opposed to being Legends League again. So we have a Town Hall 13 here. And this one doesn't look too bad to hit. The sweepers are ones facing up, ones facing down. So we need to pick where we really want to lotto. So with the lightning spells, we want to be taking out value. So you can see we have the queen, expo, scatter, single. And we're going to lightning off. I think I missed yes, I missed the queen a little bit. But we literally got the air defense. So you can see how much value we just got, and queen isn't dead, which isn't too bad. So now we need to set our pathing here now, and I think the pathing here is I want to get the eagle. So draw the ice column, drop the wall breaker to break her in, and then drop the queen right on top. And I have the Yeti. So with the Yeti, I sometimes use the Yeti to path, and or use the Yeti for a push into the base. So that's why I like the Yeti on this one. If I had the king, the Yeti would still be in play. I would just use the Yeti someplace different. So the Yeti is going to time for the queen, and you can see all of the air skeletons. All of the air skeletons are just right in front of the eagle, which I do not mind. And if I had the RC would basically just go for a sweeper. That's like how I set the RC's pathing. So queen is going to take with the eagle, queen is going to take the air defense, and I can set myself up for a okay lotto. So like I said, the queen is down, so I don't really have to worry much about the queen, to be honest. Queen has like little to no HP, so I can start my lotto over here. I can even drop both of the headhunters on top of the arcs. I mistakenly dropped a wizard. I didn't mean to, but it is fine. So I can start my lotto basically over here. And it is going to be a pretty wide lotto. I'll drop the slammer over there. One thing I love about the slammer is that you can just set it on its own and let it do its thing. That's what I like about the slammer, and you don't have to like worry about the slammer at all, in a sense, because it's gonna have your CC troops, and you can set yourself up for a pretty good thing, because the slammer has a lot of HP, so you can let it just do its own thing, and you're gonna be good with it. So we're gonna put the warden's ability here on top of the town hall. I really think I use my spells too quickly. Yeah, you could say double hasted there on accident, but yeah, that's one thing I found out when I use that plugin is I double haste a lot, which I need to keep working on. But other than that, I still think I do pretty well with the army. I still triple really well, um, and have that hog in there just because of the season task as well. So it works out. The Zatlala really is a very strong army. I probably won't triple this one because it took a little bit too long. But other than that, the progress is there. The progress with the Zap Plateau is there, so that's what I like to see. So ooh, we may triple it. Balloons are splitting, so that's a good thing. So yeah, you can see it's really good attack with the Zap Plateau. Send the Stone Summer by itself is a good thing. I tend to send it with the army, but there are times that I want to get like a specific area of the base out. I use the Slammer, and it works really well. So 28 trophies, I will take that to the bank. I would say a pretty clean attack as well, and we don't have another army Sali, so we can't do another one. So but that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it as well. We've been working on a lot of armies. Hopefully these armies can help you get triples in your war. Zapla is a very good one. These are all the armies I use right now. These my OG Queen Charge Vault from Town Hall 9. This is my second account, but this is the army that I use a ton. I have the Queen Charge Lalo, which is another one. If you guys want to see me use it, you can let me know. The Hog Army, the Kill Squad Hogs, another good army as well. You can use if you are not fond of Kill Squad, but that's one army that I think you can get really done really well. Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, and up. And we have the Electron Lalo, more of another skilled army. Electron is very fun in my opinion, and then the Lalo to boot it up with. And then we have the OG 5 ICG with bots. I need to try it again with the new bot level as well. It's very solid army if you get it done correctly. And then we have probably one of the most very strong army at Town 13, Town 12, and even Town 15. if you can look at it, hybrid. Very, very good attack if you can get the fundamentals down correctly. But that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.